LG의 승리를 위한 승리의 라이너 양손높이 자, 오늘도 응원의 힘을 함께 모아서 연승 이어갑시다. 다 같이.
Hello everyone and welcome to Hardball 6. What a great day for a ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays against the New York Yankees. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder Shannon Stewart, hitting .444. Launched to the gap in right field. He got a real piece of that one. Run for Stewart. Sinker missed it. That's strike one. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to second. One out. Up at bat, number 15, Sean Green. 8-5-0-1 hitter. Just off the outside edge. That's a ball. Fly ball to center. Two gone. Now up, number 25, Carlos Delgado. He's hitting .445. Fly to right center. Caught by Williams. That's three away. The Blue Jays lead 1-0. Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Sinker. That's strike one for Jeter. Fastball for strike two. Right down the middle. Strike three, he's out. Fastball inside for ball one. Sinker outside. That's a ball. The 2-0 pitch. Foul to left. Paul O'Neill at the plate. Hitting .313. Popper to center field. Cruz gets it. A single for O'Neill. The pitch. Hammered to the right side. Cora gets behind it. A single for Williams. The pitch. Sinker for strike one. At the plate, number 24, Tino Martinez. Foul to right. There's one out here in the bottom of the first with runners at first and second. High fly ball to the gap in right field. Sean Green gets behind it. A base hit for Martinez. Fly ball to center. Now batting, the third baseman, Scott Brocious. Down the middle but high for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. It's bloop to third. He stops it. A 1-run single. The pitch. Sinker. He can't get a piece of it for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Low. That's ball one. The count is 1-1. Fastball for the second strike. Ground ball to short. Out at first. That's the third out. 3 runners left on base. Headed to the top of the second. We're tied at 1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Cecil Fielder. The pitch. Curveball, missed it. Strike one. High, ball one. Fouled off to left. Caught by Brocious. One gone. Now batting, Jose Cruz Jr., a forward 16 hitter. Fastball for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to second base. There's the second out. At the plate, number 9, Darren Fletcher. He's hitting forward 62. In there, that's one. A swing and a miss for strike 2 to Fletcher. Fly ball to center field. Fletcher is going for a double. Fletcher has a stand-up double. Now batting, Alex Gonzalez, a forward 50 hitter. Fly to left. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the second inning, it's a tie game. Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chili Davis, hitting .308. Changeup, strike one. Right down the middle for the second strike. Fly ball to right. Green gets it. A base hit for Davis. Fly to the gap in left field. A great running catch by Cruz. 1 out. Up at bat, number 2, Derek Jeter. He's hit 0 for 1. High fly to left center. That's the second out. At the plate, the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Sinker for the first strike. 0-1 the count. Swung and missed. That's 2. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball. That's a ball. A sweet pitch. Struck him out. That retires the side. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. One runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the third, the score is tied. Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Willie Green. The pitch. High fly ball to right center. That's over the wall. Home run for Green. Mendoza is warming up in the Yankees bullpen. The pitch. Launched to deep left. Strawberry picks it up. Stewart has a stand-up double. High fly ball to the gap in right field. He got a real piece of that one. A 2-run home run for Cora. Fly ball to center. A routine catch for Williams. At the plate, Carlos Delgado. He's hitting .444. Curveball off the outside edge. Ball 1. Line drive down the line to first. Caught by Martinez. The pitch. He's anxious. Now batting, Cecil Fielder. He's at .456 hitter. It's popped up to second base. That's 3 out. Headed to the last half of the third inning. Toronto leads New York by 3. Leading off for New York, Bernie Williams. He's 1 for 1. Sinker, that's a ball. Ground ball to the right side. The throw to Delgado. There's the first out. Now up, number 24. The first baseman, Chino Martinez. He's hit 1 for 1. The 1-0 pitch. Line to first. Delgado steps on first for 1. Up at bat, Jorge Posado. Hitting .224. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left field. New York is retired in order. After 3 innings, Toronto leads New York 4-1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Jose Cruz Jr. He's a .415 hitter. Fly ball to right center. Williams gets behind it. A base hit for Cruz. Darren Fletcher at the plate. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Out at second. An easy throw to first for the second out. What a great play. Now up, Alex Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Fly to the gap in right field. The throw to Knobloch. Single. Up at bat, number 11, Willie Green. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Sinker. His timing's a little off. That's strike 1 for Green. Fly ball to second base. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Going into the last half of the fourth, the Blue Jays lead by 3. Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Scott Brocious, a .291 hitter. Fly to the gap in left field. One away. Now batting, Darryl Strawberry. He's hitting .276. It's blooped to right field. Now batting, the designated hitter, Chili Davis. He's hit 1 for 1. Changeup. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Davis. The 0-1 pitch. Inside for ball 1. 1-1 is the count. It's popped up to second base. Caught by Cora. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the top of the fifth, the Blue Jays ahead of the Yankees 4-1. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. He's 2 for 2. The pitch. Fly ball to center field. Caught by Bernie Williams. That's one out. At the plate, number 28, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's got 2 RBIs already today. Hit to second base. Sean Green at the plate. He's hit 0 for 2. The pitch. Hammered to the right side. Out at first. Toronto is retired in order. Heading into the last half of the fifth inning, Toronto leads New York 4-1. Leading off for New York, the second baseman, Chuck Knobloch. He's 0 for 1. Fastball. That's a ball. In there. That's 1. The 1-1 pitch. High fly to left center. Knobloch is heading for second. Knobloch has a stand-up double. The pitch. Right down the middle. That's strike 1 for Jeter. Fly to left. Foul ball. Up at bat, number 2. The shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. In there. Got him in 3. Fly ball to right. Green snags it. Single for O'Neill. Curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle for the second strike. Fly to center. Williams is heading for second. Williams is heading for third. Paul O'Neill comes in to score. That makes the score 4-3 here in the last half of the fifth. A 2-run triple for Williams. Fly ball to right center. The throw. A 1-run single for Martinez. Get down the line. There's the second out. Now batting, Scott Brocious. He's 1 for 2. Screamer to the left side. That retires the side. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the top of the 6th, the game is tied. Let's get back to the field. Leading off for Toronto, Carlos Delgado, hitting .443. Laced to the right side. He stops it. A base hit for Delgado. The pitch. Sinker. That's strike one for Fielder. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to the right. Now up, number 33. The designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's hitting .455. 0-2 the count. Launch to the gap in left field. Stopped by Williams. Fielder has a stand-up double. Sinker, ball one. At the plate, number 23. The center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Single for Cruz. At the plate, Darren Fletcher. He's at .462 hitter. Fly to right field. The runner scores for the go-ahead run. A one-run single for Fletcher. The pitch. High and away. That's ball one. Fly ball to left field. Foul ball. Now up, number 8. The shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. A .450 hitter. It's hammered to the left side. At the plate, number 11, Willie Green. He's hit 1 for 2. Fastball, a swing and a miss. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Down the middle but high. Ball one. 2 away in the first half of the 6th inning with runners at first and second. Outside, that's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. It's blooped to left center. Derek Jeter makes a great running catch. That's the 3rd out. 2 runners left on base. After 5.5 innings, the Blue Jays ahead of the Yankees by 1. Leading off for New York, the left fielder, Darryl Strawberry. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Fastball off the outside edge. Ball 1. Fly to center field. Caught by Cruz. Up at bat, the designated hitter, Davis. He's 1 for 2. In there. That's strike one for Davis. Fly ball to second. A routine catch for Cora. Up at bat, Chuck Knobloch. Let's get back to the action. Person replacing Escobar. At the plate, number 11. The second baseman, Chuck Knobloch. He's a .227 hitter. Fouled off to left. The 0-1 pitch. Slider swung and missed for strike 2 to Knobloch. Slider outside. That's a ball. There are 2 out here in the last half of the 6th. The bases are empty. Low. That's ball 2. Fly to the gap in left field. Knobloch is going for a double. Knobloch has a stand-up double. Change-up, a swing and a miss. Strike one. The count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. It's popped up to second base. There's the third out. No runs. One hit, no errors. One runner left on base. After 6 innings, Toronto leads New York by 1. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart, a .445 hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to center. He stops it. A single for Stewart. Lloyd is up and throwing in the bullpen. There goes Stewart. To second. Up at bat, Joey Cora. He's hitting .448. Laced to first. Out at first. Now up. Welcome back to the game. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays is Baroa. At the plate, number 29, the right fielder. Slider swung on and missed for strike one to Baroa. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left. That's 2 out. Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Missed it for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. That's strike 2 for Delgado. He swung at it, struck him out on 3 pitches. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 7th, the Blue Jays ahead of the Yankees by 1. Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. He's hit 2 for 3. Screamer to second. That's 1 away. At the plate, Bernie Williams. He's 2 for 3. High and outside. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Chino Martinez at the plate. He's a .273 hitter. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. Swung and missed. That's 2. The 0-2 pitch. It's bloop to right. Stopped by Baroa. A base hit for Martinez. The pitch. Fly to second. A running catch by Cora. That's the 3rd out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 8th, the Blue Jays lead the Yankees by 1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Cecil Fielder, hitting .456. Fly ball to left center. Fielder is going for a double. Fielder has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly to left. There's the first out. Now batting, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 2 for 3. Fly ball to deep right. O'Neill gets it. Fielder comes in to score. A 1-run double for Fletcher. A swing and a miss. That's 1. Slider, strike two. At the plate, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's at 449 hitter. Line drive up the middle. A base hit for Gonzalez. Power down the first base line. At the plate, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 3 for 4 this afternoon. Fly to deep left. Darren Fletcher comes in to score. Gonzalez comes in to score. That makes the score 8-4. A 2-run double for Stewart. Rivera is up and throwing in the New York bullpen. Fly ball to center field. Stopped by Williams. A single for Cora. At the plate, the right fielder, Geronimo Baroa. A 430 hitter. Sinker, a sweet pitch for strike one. 2 away in the first half of the 8th. The 0-1 pitch. Laced down the line. Caught by Brocious. That makes 3 out. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the 8th, the Blue Jays lead by 4. Leading off for New York, the third baseman, Scott Brocious. He's 1 for 3. Fly to center. Cruz gets behind it. Single for Brocious. There goes the runner. The throw to Gonzalez. The throw is in time. At the plate, number 39. The left fielder, Darryl Strawberry. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to third. Knocked foul. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to right field. Strawberry is heading for second. Strawberry has a stand-up double. Fly ball to deep right. Geronimo Baroa makes a running catch. At the plate, number 11, Chuck Knobloch. He's hit 2 for 3. Fly to the gap in left field. A base hit for Knobloch. The pitch. Curveball. He swung at it. That's 1. High fly ball to left center. Stewart makes a nice running catch. The side is retired. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the first half of the 9th, Toronto lead 8-4. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's at 443 hitter. Welcome back to Hardball 6. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Grayback. Fly ball to left field. At the plate, number 33, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's 2 for 4. 1-0 the count. High fly to straightaway center. That's over the wall. Home run for fielder. The pitch. Hit to the left side. Derek Jeter makes a nice running catch. The pitch. Fastball. Missed it. Strike one. Fly to first. O'Neill snags it. A base hit for Fletcher. The pitch. Fastball. That's strike one for Gonzalez. He throws to Martinez. The score is 9-4 with a runner at first. The throw to first. Up at bat, number 8, Alex Gonzalez. The 0-1 pitch. It's hammered down the line to third. Foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Power toward the mound. That's 3 away. One runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the ninth, Toronto leads New York by 5. Leading off for New York, Paul O'Neill. Hitting .315. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams. He's hit 2 for 4 this afternoon. In there, strike one. Fastball off the outside edge for ball one. Slider right down the middle. That's strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Inside. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. High. Ball 3. It's a full count. Fly to right. A great dive by Geronimo Baroa. 2 go. Curveball. That's strike one for Martinez. A sweet pitch. Another strike for Martinez. The 0-2 pitch. Changeup. That's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to second. Out at first. The game is over. Toronto wins 9-4.